Alright, everyone, this is going to be Camden's 8-month update. He just turned 8 months July 4th. He was born November 4th of last year, 2014. And within the past month, he has just exploded. He's taken off. He wouldn't sit up very well on his own. Beginning at 7 months, he would bounce for a minute and fall over. So I was really surprised that he wasn't sitting up yet, and I wasn't worried or concerned about it, but I was just questioning why is it taking him so long. But right after, I started questioning it, he just started sitting up. He started trying to crawl, and then within the next week he was sitting up, crawling, and pulling up. So now he will pull up easily on anything, and he has started trying to walk behind the little walking toys, and he's doing pretty good considering. So I don't know if that means he's going to try to walk early, but I kind of get the feeling he's going to try to walk a little early. But we'll see. You never really know with babies. They're all so different, and they're at different rates as far as reaching milestones. He is a great eater. He takes 4-ounce bottles every 3 hours, and he eats a whole thing of baby food twice a day. And he likes pretty much any kind of baby food at this point. When I first introduced baby foods, he was a little pickier, and he really only liked bananas and apples and things like that. But I would keep reintroducing it, and it usually took like by the 3rd time reintroducing it, he would kind of eventually accept it, and now he eats pretty much whatever you feed him. He's starting to eat the puffs and the ones that dissolve, and they mash up easy with his gums. He eats peas. I'll give him some stuff like from our plate if it's, he's able to eat it, like mashed potatoes. If we have like muffins in the morning, I'll break up muffin pieces and he'll eat those. And just things like that are easily mashed up, he does great, and he's not picky. When he takes the first bite, he's kind of curious, and he's like, what is this? But, it doesn't take long. He puts the second bite in his mouth, and he just, okay, this is food too. I'll eat whatever. He's like a little garbage disposal, which is great because they're growing. They need as much as they can get. He is so much more aware now. If someone's gone and they come back, like my husband goes to work during the day, as soon as my husband walks in the door, his little face lights up. So we're kind of getting used to that because obviously our 2-year-old runs right to him. Well, now you've got the baby who is happy to see him, so he kind of has to delegate his time between the two. But it works out. And he seems to be a little, I'm not going to say clingy, but he's just more, he goes through these phases a lot where he doesn't want to put down, he wants to be held a lot, and it's really hard to get his attention with something where you can just set him down and he'll play with it for a while, which sometimes it's a little frustrating because you can't get stuff done, but I try to remind myself that these stages don't last long. It's so temporary, and to try to soak it in and just enjoy it while you can. It's easier said than done, but I really do try to live by that, because in the blink of an eye, he's just going to be grown and doing his own thing, and I'm going to wish I had that time back. That's pretty much the main things he's doing right now. He has his 2 bottom teeth have been going through teething this month, and it's probably why he's been a little fussier. I mean, you can imagine, it probably doesn't feel very good to get your teeth, busting through your gums, but it could probably be a lot worse as far as how he has handled it. Sleeping. He sleeps through the night. However, he's kind of gotten better where he'll wake up usually around 4 or 5 in the morning for a bottle, and he'll go back down and he'll sleep till a lot of times 8:30 in the morning. And we usually put him down. It varies depending on when he had his last nap and if he's tired or not. We put him down anywhere between 7 at night and 8 at night. So every night he goes down in between those two times. And then, like I said, you know, he wakes up for that one bottle, and then he goes back down until 8 or 8:30 in the morning, which is great. It's hard to have babies sleep like he's sleeping, so I don't mind if he wakes up for that bottle. The fact that he sleeps such a long stretch, I'll give him that bottle. And he is sleeping in his crib. We had to lower his crib. As you can see, the mattress is all the way down because he is pulling up, and he'll just stand there and, like, obviously gnaw on the crib. You see the little marks, but he is just growing like a weed. He is great. We love having him. And if I've left anything out, just leave it in the comments, and I'll get back to you and let you know the best I can. And that concludes his little 8-month update. Can you say hi? Can you say hi?